Today's speaker is Colorado Springs native Vanessa Leeper Jones. Vanessa will graduate summa cum laude this morning and has earned 2 degrees, a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration with a minor in Marketing Management from the College of Business and Technology, and a Bachelor of Science in Sports Administration with an International Business minor from the College of Education. Like so many bright and successful UNK students, Vanessa has been very involved in campus life. Her classroom excellence speaks for itself. 2 degrees and a grade point average of 3.97 on a scale of 4.0. She is a member of the honors program, has been on the Dean's academic list all 8 semesters, and she was selected as UNK's Outstanding Senior, as Student Athlete of the Year, and as the College of Business and Technology Junior of the Year in Marketing. A member of the Leeper women's basketball team and soccer team, Vanessa was named First Team Academic All-American and RMAC Basketball Academic Player of the Year. She twice earned a spot on the RMAC Basketball First Team and was named to the All-Region Second Team, to the RMAC Soccer Academic Second Team, and was UNK's representative at the NCAA National Student Athlete Development Conference. She has been very active in Christian Student Fellowship, served as a youth camp counselor and coach, and has devoted significant time and talent to numerous campus programs, projects, and events. Fluent in Spanish, Vanessa has traveled to 15 countries and 5 continents, which included study abroad programs in South Africa and Chile. In short, she has had an amazing undergraduate career. Please welcome Vanessa Leeper Jones to speak on behalf of the graduating class.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, parents, family, friends, and spouses for being here this morning and for your consistent support. Thank you, faculty and staff, for all you do to make UNK a great place. I would like to share with you 2 conclusions I have come to about trusting and applying yourself. But first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a native of Colorado, but when I came here, there was a lot I didn't know. I didn't know that when you tell someone how far away you live, you should tell them in miles, not minutes. I didn't know that people waved at strangers while driving down the highway. I didn't know that when I was asked to go to dinner, I should be ready at 12 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. I didn't know that I had a love for country music that I had denied for 19 years of my life. And I didn't know that on game days, the 3rd biggest city in Nebraska is Memorial Stadium. To say the least, there was a whole lot I didn't know. But perhaps the biggest thing I didn't know was what the future held for me. Many of you sitting here today can relate to the uncertainty of the future. We are not sure what this next chapter of life holds for us. What job will we have? Who will we marry? And where will we live? We are all eager to know the future, but it does not tell its secrets. I find myself trying to read ahead in this novel of life. But our lives cannot be read any faster than 1 day at a time. We will find only blank pages if we try to read ahead. Your story can only be written with each step you take. We should not be anxious about the next chapter, because the pen is always to the paper. As I reflect on the past 4 years of my life, I can see a blazed trail of victory, hardship, and growth. I met my best friend here, and I even got to marry him too. Now I can look back and see a beautiful story. But the story is not over. I hope you can trust in your future because of the foundation you have laid here at UNK. My first conclusion, simply trust. My wise brother once told me, never eat yellow snow. But more importantly, he told me, it's not always what you learn, but learning how to learn. We have all had those classes where we wonder, when will I ever need to know how to use the algebra of vectors? We have learned about subjects that we might not use on a daily basis or in our careers. However, we pushed ourselves to understand a vast array of subjects. And in doing so, we have sharpened our minds in learning how to learn. When you arrive at your first job, you will not know how to do everything. There will be new programs to learn, products to understand, customers to serve, and difficult problems to solve. Those countless hours of sitting in the classroom, studying for an exam late into the night, working with others on group projects, and researching in the library have prepared you to learn how to defeat any task you will face. We need only to apply ourselves and be willing to learn. My second conclusion, be a lifelong learner. These are my two conclusions, to trust and to apply your ability to learn. Whether it is in God, your heart, or who you are, trust. And as you face new situations, problem solve as you have learned how. Like I said, the biggest thing I didn't know when I came to Nebraska was not the sound of a tornado siren, but rather what the future held for me. That basic question has not changed for me, nor will it ever change. You and I will always be able to ask the question of, what next? Over the last several years of my life, my heart has discovered an answer to this question. I am here to write a daily story, to be a part of an adventure that is bigger than myself. Its twists and turns are unpredictable, but there is nothing that cannot be overcome. So, how will your story read? When you are handed your degree today, the chapter titled UNK ends, and a new chapter begins. A clean slate is before you. Take ownership of the pen, trust, learn, and make the most of it. Congratulations, graduates. I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. And as you look back at the chapters you have written, I pray you will be encouraged and hopeful for the chapter you are writing today. Thank you, and God bless.
Vanessa, thank you for your message, and congratulations on your impressive accomplishment.